Hello guys, welcome. It has been quite a long time before I give you an update of what we are busy working on right here at the place. But today I have maybe 30 or 40 minutes to take you around and show you the progress that we have made so far. It has been very hectic. There's a lot happening around and there's a lot of work to cover. There's a lot of things that need my attention. But I have to keep you also guys updated. So this morning I'm going to take you around and show you all the changes that we have done so far. And believe me, there is a lot of updates, there's a lot of changes that have happened. So without wasting much of your time, let's get to it. Sit back, relax and enjoy. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time overview visit my channel. Thank you. Now as you can see here, we have removed all what the plants that were here, and then you can see I left just one or two tomatoes. Right, when I zoom in you can see there's two tomato plants that I left there, and here's with my spring onion. Here is spinach. This was always there. Here is kale. Here is our kale. And these three beds. There is some pumpkin there. Pumpkins are growing big. Look at the leaves. Look at the pumpkin plants. They're all nice and growing big. Then going all the way up to right up to the security wall there, you can see some tomatoes. And also this side, our mustard is bolted, it's now flowering, so we are taking it off a bit by bit to replace that with our English giant red. And lastly, here is our tomatoes. So that is the overview guys, that is the overview. Let's get down to every place so that you can see what actually is happening. Wow, you see these guys, they want to come out. These are my black astrolabe chicks. They want to come out now. Whenever I come to this side, they come to the fence because they know I open for them, I give them food and water. So each time I come here, they also come to the fence. And they want to go out to eat, but I'm not going to open for them now. I'll open later on. So let's go to our field. I see I've cleared this space because whatever was there was not growing well, so I had to take it out. I'm going to put spring onion, these spring onions. So I'm going to expand everywhere here just to test if this piece of ground is suitable for this spring onion. So it's an experiment that I'm doing because there was a mustard, so the China, it didn't do well. We didn't harvest much from this space, so I decided to take it out and then try another crop there. That's why I had to take it out, clear the land, put some spring onion now, and I put these ones last week, so they seem to be setting in well. I will see as time progresses if they will grow as they were doing. So here's a spinach. Yeah, this spinach is not also doing well. I did not put any fertilizer, maybe that is the reason, but I put some cow manure. They were doing well sometime, but now for the past 2-3 weeks, they are not doing so well. They're not growing as fast as they can, maybe it's because it's not raining, but when it rains, the leaves go big, very quickly, and they'll be looking so nice, very shiny, looking like very healthy. It is doing well actually in general. It's only like this time when it's very hot that it's not growing much as I expected. And here is I made a video when I put this seed down, when I was making this seed bed. You can see it somewhere on my channel. There's a video when I was making a seed bed for my kale, or kale. So this is it now. We have harvested it once, so now we are continuing to harvest it every week. Every week we get 2-3 leaves from one plant. And here's my spring onion. I'm going to spread all this, take them out, and then put them that side. This is where I'm going to expand them. So I'll just take one. When they grow, they will expand and have more shoots, and then I'm going to sell very soon. So let me take you close to the pumpkins. So here's the pumpkins. This one doesn't have any pumpkin yet, but I believe very soon I will have one. Yeah, I just seen one. It's not yet flowering, but you can see it. You see this one. That is the pumpkin. So in maybe 5 or 6 days, this will open up, and then I will do the hand pollination to increase the chances of survival. Because normally, you see all these flowers, these are male flowers. This one is a male flower. So it doesn't do anything, just for pollination only. So all these flowers are male flowers, and all those ones are male flowers. There's quite a lot of male flowers around. Yesterday I helped to pollinate this one. I did the hand pollination on this one. As you can see, it's now closing up because the pollination is done. So I'll make a video when I'm doing it. I also did the same on this one, and also there is another one here which I did. This one, see, this one is growing bigger now. I also did the hand pollination on this one. I know the bees will do their job, but I have to make sure that I do the hand pollination to improve the chances of survival. Because if pollination doesn't take place, that flower will fall off and then I lose. So since just a few of them, every morning I come and check, do I have any female flower that is open? Then I do my hand pollination as well. So the difference between a pumpkin male flower and a female flower is very simple. Let me take this male flower. You see this one. When you look at it, it doesn't have a pumpkin here. Can you see? This is just straight up. Doesn't have a pumpkin. But if it is a female flower, right, just by looking at it, you can tell that this is a female flower because it will have a small pumpkin. Let me show you this. I'm not going to take it off though. You see this one? Yeah, perfect. And you see this one? This one is a female flower. Already it has got a small pumpkin, and then these ones will open up. And you see the difference now. I think you can see the difference. So this one, which has got the petals which are open, is a male flower. This one with a small pumpkin is a female flower. So mostly these pumpkins have got produces a lot of these male flowers, a lot of them, so that when it comes to fertilization or pollination, the pollen will be available. Another difference is right inside there. You see that? So when I do a video, I'll show you the inside of a female flower, the inside of a male flower. Then you can see the difference. But generally, you can see my pumpkins are doing well, and we're expecting a lot from these ones. We are going to enjoy these ones because this is just for me to eat, me and my family to eat. We are not going to sell these ones. I planted about 18, but 16 managed to germinate, and all these ones are just 16 plants. Yeah, let's go ahead. Then we need to finish our tour of everything. Here is our English giant grape. It's not doing well, but at least we can get maybe 10-15 rand per week from this bed. Here is spinach. Now the story about this spinach is it was the last one from the seed bed. You know those small ones, these were very small when I took them from the seed bed, but surprise, this is growing much better than the ones that were large. See, the first bed that I showed you about of spinach was the first one. Those ones were the biggest from the seedbed. But now when it comes to production, it seems this one is now producing much better. Can you look at this one? This plant is very big, even going all the way up to there. All these plants in this bed, they are big. They've got good leaves, big foliage, and it seems to be growing well. So I believe maybe it's because of the ground. It's different. So I'm going to put more spinach here than that side. Because why I'm saying so, on this space there was, can you see this mustard? It didn't do well. We only harvested once, and then it started to bolt or flowering. Then we had to take it off because it was just wasting water. Right, here is spinach. So can you see this spinach is only about 6 weeks, but look at how big it is. It's only about 6 weeks, 1.5 months this one, because we planted it around the 15 October, around there, and this first week of December. So yeah, it is on the 7th week now. So but it is this big. This is quite an interesting experiment which I did here. So when I planted it directly on the ground, this direct planting, just dig, make a small wall, and then put a seed inside. But this space, there was a lot of manure, so that's why it's growing like this. Now I went ahead and made more holes, put manure inside, and then the seed. So I'm expecting that in the next 6 weeks, around mid-January, this wall, all these 4 beds, they will be covered with very healthy spinach. And then we'll be making money out of it. My other 2 beds of English giant rape, well, and this part of Johannesburg where I'm staying, this rape doesn't have a good market. It was an experiment. It was his first time to do farming, so I'm experimenting to see which one can sell much better than the other. So far I've realized that spinach and mustard, those ones, they sell good, because when we were selling mustard, we made nearly 1,000 rand from a small space. I'll show you. Here is my 2 beds of mustard. They are coming out well. They are in the 4th week now. Yeah, because I planted them early November, 1st week of November. That is when I planted this. So this is the 5th week, yeah, 4th week now. They're doing quite well. I put manure last week so that they can grow. From this stage, maybe in 2 weeks time, we'll start selling this, because it needs 6 weeks from seed to the market. Just 6 weeks time, you'll be selling your mustard and making money. So watch next. I'm going to do a video to show you how much I've made from a little portion where I had mustard. And here's my tomatoes. These tomatoes are growing well. They're growing well, but something is worrying me here. I don't know, maybe if you have got experience with tomatoes. Let me get close so I can explain what I'm talking about. You see these vines? This one, there is 3 there. This one has got 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, going all. So at each cluster of tomatoes, there is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But on the other side there, each cluster has got 4 and above. I don't know why this difference. This is the same seed bed, transplanted same day, but on different ground. So I don't know why it is like that. Here is 4. This one 3. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and rarely I see 4. There is another 4. There is 4. There is 2, 1. So I don't know why it's doing like that. Maybe if you know more about tomatoes, you can help me to understand what is happening here. But generally the crops are looking healthy and everything is good. I've just watered them this morning. Yeah, I'm expecting to make some money out of this. Let's continue. So here is another part where you can see what is happening. Let me take you through. Here's our English giant rape, and then right from this part going this way, we have got rape, our English giant rape that is coming out. We just transplanted it last week. Oh, this, it is very small, maybe you can see it, but let me try to zoom in. Right, going all the way. And then here's some tomatoes as well. So coming to this space, you can see this mustard which is bolted. It's now flowering. So from this stage, it becomes essentially useless. The leaves will not grow, it will not grow new leaves. So it basically has come to the end of its productive life cycle. We are just taking it off, throw it away. We managed to make some money out of it. So yeah, this is it. The mustard. Let's come to the tomatoes now. So welcome to the other part where I have the other tomatoes. So there's another tomato plant. It's the same like those ones which I've shown you a few moments ago, but looking at this one, let's look at this cluster. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, yeah, there's a lot on this one plant alone. So I don't know why now, because these ones seem to be giving me more tomatoes per cluster as compared to the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. The same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. This one is at 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What causes this difference? Because here it seems all the clusters or most of them is got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got more tomatoes per cluster this side as compared to the other side. What can be the reason for that? I don't know. It's first time planting this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's see here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per one cluster. So this side is on average 4 or 5. On that other side, it's 1, 2, 3. I don't know now why. What is the difference? Why? You can help me to find out why it's like that. So yeah, guys, this is the update. Until next time, keep safe. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to follow and share with your friends. Maybe they will be motivated to also do like this. Thank you.